As we head into the Christmas season, it is going to be a busy season at the FirstOntario Performing Arts Centre, and you might be surprised to hear they are planning for some live events as well as some virtual events. Joining us now, we have Colleen Smith from the PAC. Colleen, welcome to the program.
Hi, Mike. Thank you so much for having me today.
Well, thanks for joining us. Can we talk about the live events first? This is exciting, and it's got to be exciting for you. You've been in the job now since pretty much the beginning of this pandemic, and finally being able to welcome some patrons into the seats.
You know, we've been waiting for this for a very long time, and we are so excited to be able to have people back again. We did have an event that we did in partnership with Carousel Players at the end of October. But now we're moving into, and that was a family-specific immersive event, and it was beautiful. And now we're going back into more or less what you remember the last time you were at the PAC. So and keeping with the PAC's 5 years, we're going to give you a little bit of everything. We're going to give you a little bit of what you can see in person, a little bit of great online virtual events, workshops, and celebrations. So we're starting this weekend with Drag Queen Bingo. And how great is that? With themes from the 1980s and the 1990s when it comes to trivia, to after that doing a beautiful virtual performance of Chris Dirksen, based out of here within Robertson Theatre at the PAC. And then we go into our big fifth anniversary celebration with the absolutely fabulous Ron Sexsmith, and with the Niagara Symphony Orchestra as well. So, and then we end up with Leahy, which is also an Next Generation Leahy, which is an in-person performance in December. There's a lot to be producing here in a pandemic, and man, this is a great team here, and they are working so hard to bring you what you've been missing, and I can't wait for people to be back.
What are some of the protocols for those live events?
We are allowed to have 50 members of the public in our building. So that's a very specific change. Of course, we are wearing masks all the time. We are also being really careful with how you get to your seat. Our concessions are not open, we do not have intermissions. So we're really trying to carefully manage how you move within the building and how clean and how well maintained all of our facilities are.
So many decisions that have had to be made that you've never ever thought you would make. For instance, spacing out the symphony on the stage safely.
Yeah, so we're spacing out people who are on the stage, and we're also applying adequate distancing rules for people who are in the audiences. So everyone is maintained at the 2-meter distance, even if you're sitting in the audience, unless you're with someone who's within your family or your household pod, you will be seated in an area that is properly distanced from each other. The great thing though about the PAC is that we have a lot of space. So we feel comfortable in being able to do this for 50 people because we have more than enough room for everybody. But that's the reality of performing, and we're willing to go there. Because of the financial reality of COVID in our industry, we've had to cut back budgets substantially. We are operating with $2 million less than we would be in a normal year. So there's that part of it. So we're working with reduced staff numbers and reduced volunteer numbers. But what it means is those of us who are in, whether it be on an hourly basis or a daily basis, we're doing everything. So we might be the people that are booking your tickets. We're also the people welcoming you. We might also be the people that are certified to get you to your seat or to pour a glass of wine. We're doing it all. So everyone is going above and beyond.
The dates, we have December 4th with the Foster Festival. That's a live performance. December 5th with Ron Sexsmith and the Niagara Symphony Orchestra. And what with the dates for Leahy? When are they?
All you have to do is go to our website, firstontariopac.ca. And you're right, we also have Foster Festival is doing one of their performances, their Christmas performances here. We also have gallery players. And we have a number of our local community professional arts organizations that we're opening up our door to. And that's really how we're approaching a lot of our work too, is we just want to see important work, creative work, people gathering in the building. So we're doing everything we can, not only our own shows, but helping to support our other partner organizations at this time.
Colleen, it's going to be great to see people back in the building. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much. Hope to see you soon.